Behind every child's smile is a story unfolding, full of potential and possibility. School is where that story takes shape, a place to grow, to connect, and to discover who they are. Every day they show up, they take one more step toward becoming who they're meant to be.
My name is Heather Reese, and I am a grade 1 and grade 2 teacher at Margaret Montgomery. I love watching them grow from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. And then especially after that winter break, once we've been in school for a few weeks, like their printing gets better, their spelling gets better, they're like reading like crazy, like their math skills, like and they love to show off their new skills. Like you can tell that they are feeling like confident learners at this time of year, and it's really exciting.
Being at school every day helps a child feel grounded and supported. It is here that they build the essential foundations that shape how they learn, connect, and socialize with others. But when they miss school regularly, gaps begin to grow quietly, directly affecting their future both in and beyond the classroom.
So when we teach reading, learning is sequential. It's step by step, it's layer upon layer. And when a child misses one of those layers or they've been there for 1 or 2 lessons out of the 5, their understanding, of course, is very shaky. And then we progress to the next level. And that creates gaps in learning quickly.
Those gaps or those absences are creating a hardship for other students that you're working with. It also is hard for teachers to go back and make up lessons. Gone are the days of textbooks and worksheets. We are trying to teach kids about being critical thinkers and working together to create something. And so those absences really are harmful not only to the student that's away, but to the person that they're working with.
When we start, going down that road of not attending, we're missing so much socially, academically, habit forming that it's limiting. So our choices become smaller upon graduation.
There is something that does start, there is a bottom line that we really want our families to understand, access to trades programs are tied directly to attendance. So I have colleagues in the high school who are having to explain to students and families that if you don't come to school, the college won't take you. So we have to find a way to learn that resilience of showing up to work every day if that is our goal.
Absences matter more than we often realize. But there are simple ways families can make a difference, starting with daily routines, consistency, and support.
Some advice I might give to parents and caregivers to successfully bring their student to school would be creating those really positive evening routines so they're getting enough sleep at night, and the morning routines so that they have enough time to get ready, they have enough time to eat breakfast, and so that they're at school on time. So they're not feeling like they're just walking in the middle of learning. Because we do those talking circles, and those are so important in building those community connections.
My advice would be come to school as much as you can. We know there are going to be times when you're sick, and we understand that. We know there are going to be times when you want to go away for a long weekend. We understand that. We know there are going to be times when you need to travel for family commitments or holidays or things like that. We understand that too. But you need to be mindful of how much time you're missing, because all of those missing times increase gaps in student learning. Also, if you are going away on things like that, be mindful to do some learning while you're there. Keep a journal, explore museums, look at the culture in that city or country where you are.
So one of the things parents can do is during those car rides, you can limit access to technology, because that is the opportunity for that child to reflect, to read, and to chat about their experience.
And if there is a fight to be fought, it's let's get our kids to school. I think strongly that one of our roles as parents is to make sure that our children's options when they leave school are as wide as possible.
It takes a community to help children succeed. When families and schools work together with communication and consistency, we give every child the support and foundation they need to thrive in life.